today I'm making shoes for Johnny Pace. If you don't know Johnny, he's part of the Hockey Guys. He went viral in this clip a few years ago.
Girl, I love it when we do it, turn you on.
And he's also kind of a bandwagon hockey fan.
Now to get into the shoes. So I started off by prepping the shoes, and then I started taking the tongues out so that I was able to work on them.
Alright, I've got the tongue fully undone now so it can come right out. My plan is to coffee dip the tongue so that the white laces pop a little bit better.
I prepped the tongues, and then I grabbed some instant coffee, put some warm water in the coffee, let the tongues sit in there for an hour, and then when they came out, they actually looked pretty good.
Plan is to do Pacers 2 tattoos on here. Once the laces are on, you're probably not going to see it too well, but it's still something that's there. It's pretty cool to have underneath the laces. I'm going to use my tattoo gun to do this. I've never used the tattoo gun on shoes, and we'll see if I can get pretty detailed. It might actually leave a pretty sick effect.
Once I finished the outline, I knew that I needed to add some shading, so we went with a light brown. Now, on the rest of the shoe, it was time to pick my color palette, and I went with some browns and then this light blue, which I wasn't a huge fan of, but we lightened it up a little bit.
Alright, so I'm done all the base coats. I'm not a huge fan of this color here, so we're going to change that. Alright, we got the shoes. We painted them white here, and then I just took some brown and continued with the same pattern that I used up here. I actually like it a lot. Alright, so the shoes are done. We got all the design done on the toe cap, up here, off to the side. Then we threw Johnny Pace, 25. Now the last step here, trying to sew these back in, sliding in here. I mean, the artwork, you can't quite see what it is. You can't see everything to do with it, but it's very special to him, obviously. It's on his body. So I think it's gonna be, even if you can't see the whole thing, it's still gonna be pretty special that it's part of the shoe.
So I used this leather awl, and honestly, it worked a lot better than I was expecting. It did take a while, but the stitch looked really good when it was done. Now the shoes are done, and these are the laces they came with. I figured you wouldn't be able to see the tattoo too well, so I grabbed these laces. Then I threw sinks on the soles, and here's the final result.